And welcome back to video number 4, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install the whole WordPress, and I'm going to show you how to run this from an IIS server. And you can use IIS on your local machine as well. If you have Mac, you can a Windows-based VM and add it that way, or you can go to XAMPP and install it that way, or WAMP, W-A-M-P. Download it and run WordPress from that. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it via IIS, and I've got my own server going, so I'm just going to go and navigate towards that. And basically, before we can start off, we need to create a clean slate. And you can see that I've got a clean slate. If I have all my different domains out there, I've got one domain for this specific WordPress, and I'm going to call it test.demo.possibletech.com. And this is a clean slate. We're going to start from scratch. And the first thing that we need to do is in our IIS, and this is now the same for if you have a server or you have your normal Windows PC going with IIS, you want to open up Web Platform Installer. If you don't have that, you can go and download it from Microsoft for free. So it's definitely an open source for Microsoft people, open source application. What we want to do is we want to navigate over to applications, because we're going to go ahead and install a WordPress application. Now you can either go, in the previous video we downloaded WordPress.org. We downloaded a copy from WordPress.org, and you can go and manually install this by just copy and pasting this on your server's root folder, or you can do the easier way, which is much easier to do, is just doing it through Web Platform Installer. So once you go and you add and you want to install this section, you want to go and accept the terms of this, of this server, and we're going to basically install this. And basically, I'm going to tell him where I want to install it. I want to install it on test, and you want to remove any application name. You just want to keep it a clean slate. And you can see I'm running this on port 8080. The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm using this as an external as well, and most routers block port 80, so we need to use 8080. So once we're done with that, we're going to hit continue, and we're going to just leave it so that it can install WordPress for us. And this is actually how simple it is, guys. How simple it is to actually go ahead and install WordPress on your system. It will end up by leaving you a username for your database. It will create a database for you, so you don't need to go do that, and a password for your database. So I'm just going to go finish, and once that is done, it will navigate you towards the installation page. Now, I'm going to just close this one. I'm going to open it up, because this is my server, and I don't want to work on my server. I just want to leave my server to do servery things, so I'm just going to go and exit my server, and we're going to go and navigate to our new created website. Now, if you have a local host, of course, you're just going to use localhost, where I'm running it on a server, so I'm going to use my actual server credentials. And once you are successfully there, you're going to be navigated towards the installation of WordPress. And this is where we actually go and install WordPress so we get it running. So the site title is whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it WordPress site. And that is basically the name of the actual site. For SEO purposes, I recommend that you use the right title, use the correct title. So the next step is username, and this is where it gets interesting. For your security purposes, I recommend that you create a username which is unique to yourself. That's just avoiding getting hacked or that kind of stuff. Always have a nice strong password. Never use admin as a password. That is just so wrong. So once you're done, you can type in your email address, and when you type in your email address and everything is okay, you can hit install WordPress. Did you see in general how easy it was to install WordPress via IIS? And that's definitely the way I recommend you doing it, and I really suggest you do that in that manner. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to log in to my new created WordPress, and I recommend you do the same. And once we're logged in, and the first time normally takes a while, we get located to our dashboard. This is our dashboard area, where everything about WordPress gets displayed on your dashboard area. I mean, if there's notifications, if there's changes, or there's people that commented, it will show in your dashboard area. And this is important to understand, that your dashboard area is a starting point always when you log into your WordPress site. So I'm just gonna go, and you see the first thing the dashboard shows is that it says welcome to WordPress, and let's get started. I don't want you to get yourself stressed out with anything like this. I just want to show you how to hit dismiss. The reason why I'm saying to dismiss this section is because we we're just going to have a look at our dashboard quick, and dashboard is movable and changeable to whatever you like it be. Dashboard needs to be customizable, right? And if you have any dashboard, like if you go to even to YouTube and you have a dashboard, I mean, it's customizable. So it gives you the ability to chop and change your dashboard, and not only that, but you can make your boxes smaller to fit more boxes in if you really want to. And I want you to go ahead and play around with that. And I also want you to have a look at, right at the top, it's telling me that WordPress 3.6 is available. Please update now. With updates, you always want to go and update your site. You always want to make sure your website is up to date and current. And in the next video, I'll explain to you why we do that. So I want you to click on, I'm just going to go back and show you. I want you to click on please update now. And when we click on that, I want you to go and hit update now. And what basically what happens is you are updating the core of WordPress. You are updating the core essence of WordPress, and this is quite essential for WordPress to work in a manner that has your website running smoothly. And one of the main reasons why we update WordPress sites is because of security issues. Now, in the next video, I'll explain to you exactly why we have WordPress. We'll talk about this specific page and so on. But for now, I want you to go to your dashboard, and I want you to play around with getting your dashboard the way you want it to be and understanding your dashboard.